From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. This return starts at the 5.
The Titans take over first down at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go!
First play is to the air. Flush down now to his left. He takes it himself.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready!
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down run from Achane. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. That's caught. Devon Achane. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Running with Achane out of the gun. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Gervon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the shotgun, a gift to A.J. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on fourth down. On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. It's a 36-yard look for him. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That's Odafe Oweh with a stump.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a throw. He completes it in traffic. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He's going to throw this one. He's on the move. He can run it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Now their opening drive's certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Into traffic, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw in a double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 2nd and 5. From the 21. He's got the hook up to Davante Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Go!
He'll throw it. Achane reels it in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it's going to be Texans football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set!
Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's taken in by Washington. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action,
it's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Airing it out to start this drive. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That's good for 7 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be third and long.
Bravo 80. Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Get up.
A-chain on the inside give. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. There'll be 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Punting unit out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. Space on the right. He's got room. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans need only one to take the lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Texans grab it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Texans pushing for a score before the break. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Throwing off the play fake here. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 47-yard line.
Set. Dragon 60. Set.
From the 47. This will be caught by Adams. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Set, go.
Throwing from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans take the lead just before halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
The Titans take over first down at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco. Go.
Throwing it to start this drive. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Go. Check, 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 check. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
A final throw before the break. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They're throwing it. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time.
It is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is caught left side. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To throw here on 1st down. Achane reels it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, here's a handoff. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Felix Anudike Uzama making the tackle that time. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the Texans' 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Let's go. Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
That's complete to Wilson.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
Here's Achane up the middle. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and throw it here. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Toss play left, Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, set.
Reed will go in motion right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pass play coming here. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Got Washington, it's complete. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. First and 10 from the 41. Motioning one of the tight ends. Blown back gets the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go.
Now looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans have it as he records the first interception of his young career. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Come 19. Come 19. Warriors 70.
First and 10, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Check that. Street.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. On now comes their punter. And they could really use a good one here. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance of a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got room to roam here. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Set go.
A run now with Achane. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans go up by 12 in the fourth. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 from the 41. Dropping back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Go.
They are throwing it again. He's on the move. He's out in the clear. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And they get it back. A huge play continues. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Texans need to score quickly. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now within 1 score in the 4th. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans trim the deficit down to 5.
Texans 21.
So just inside the 2-minute warning, they have to get the onside kick back. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Achane, a first down carry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down carry for Achane. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
He's brought down back.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
18 rather.
He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Check smash. Check smash.
Setting up to pass. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. He'll look to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Back to throw. Getting out to his left. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Here he is to throw. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. One final shot here. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Titans make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And it's going to be a